I'm Claire O'Hearn, VP of Operations at Nature's Grace and Wellness. Started in 2014 when the medical licenses came out, in 2020 when adult use came about in Illinois. We saw a need and we saw how medical cannabis could help people. And we also saw creating this business in Vermont, Illinois, as an engine for community development and career development for the people around here.
They've developed differently than the older markets. People approach things differently when it's a new market and they're not going on what they think should be something that's used. They're going by experience more so.
Fifth generation farmers. So originally corn, soybeans, cattle, and still to this day. That's right outside the high fence is what we say. Different family members do different things. I always say I do cannabis, not cows. My brother-in-law does cows and corn.
One of the things we really like about Nature's Grace is that their retail outlets are named after their grandparents. Bud and Rita are the grandparents of the O'Hearn family, who's a 5-generation farming family here in Illinois.
Oh, and even just the fact that they repurposed this building, they told us it used to be a bank, so it actually has a vault in the back that they use as their product vault. So that keeping in with the community, they didn't tear this down and build something new here. Everybody that comes in here probably came in here as a banking customer 5 years, 10 years, 20 years ago. So that consistency in the community is very important as well.
Bud and Rita's. Bud is my husband Tim's grandfather, and Rita is my husband Tim's grandmother. So Rita is 96, still doing great. When we started opening up our retail stores, Bud and Rita was a natural fit. That's why we went with the 60s diner theme as well. It's fun.
Bud and Rita sounds like it should be an old school diner, and they've taken that same tact with the decoration of it. It really feels like you're in an old school diner.
We don't take ourselves too seriously. We like to have fun, and we felt a lot of stores are kind of like sterile, and we didn't really want that environment, so we went for the fun.
I'm definitely a fan of this interface, though. If you come in as a new consumer and you're not sure what you're looking for, the fact that you can search by effect and by uses of it, by cannabinoid, by terpene.
You can look for calm, happy, creative, rest, mood, and other cannabinoids besides THC and CBD. Yeah, I believe this is Nature's Grace premium line. Nature's Grace, they're completely vertically integrated. So the amount of brands and products they offer just from one company is impressive to us. I like vertical integration because you can control the quality from beginning to end.
And the other good thing about vertical, though, is a situation like this in a retail, they can put a discount to their in-house branded products bigger than a wholesale account will be able to do. And the fact that they have an old school menu that brings up all their brands, it brings in the loyalty factor, and you can tell that they've got the Budrista program that's trying to have repeat customers to build brand loyalty around them as a dispensary and as a trusted source. Definitely see the carryover from an ag company that's operated in the community for a very long time into cannabis and using that same mindset to serve their local area.
10 years. Yeah, we made it. It's been a lot of work. It's not easy. We have a lot of amazing team members, some that have just had their 10-year anniversary with us. They've just been stellar. Everybody that is on our team, and that's how we've gotten here.
So obviously a facility of this scale and size, you need to use the automation to get the product out in a quick and efficient fashion. How has the Xylem machine helped this particular crew do that a much better way?
Before we had the Xylem, we were doing a lot of hand filling, and it was troublesome for people to not only get the task done, but then to get the quantity done that we needed to really produce. So it's helped with throughput, consistency, and honestly injuries with especially the press-on caps.
And so you had employees manually capping every single vape, and that gets exhausting.
The way we used to have to cap carts was you would put the cart in here and then you'd press the cap on, but just this action of pressing is very hard on joints, it's hard on your entire arm. This was kind of the main reason why we wanted to find a way to better get this process done so that we weren't having people have to injure themselves from just trying to assemble hardware. But you can see that it's quite a bit of pressure to get that on there. Xylem lets us not have to do that, and we'll just automatically hammer it on. It also helps us get more out the door and keep the price point low for the customer. So I think we're able to get to more customers by just being able to be more efficient.
So we say better quality control for you guys and better working environment for the employees, better price point and quality control on the consumer. So it sounds like a win-win-win.
For sure, yeah. There's been no downside to the automation that we've had in here.
With the two pieces of equipment, I think we've been able to increase our production by about 75%. We've had other vape filling equipment. We have had, I think, 3 other types. And either they wouldn't fill consistently, right? You'd have some that are vapes are overfilled, some are underfilled, some still weren't capping, right? You couldn't automatically cap, and sometimes they would just not work. It depended on the day. So those pieces of equipment, they did not give us the desired efficiency or consistency that then would result in the quality that we wanted to produce. And so we found the Xylem. I think we purchased the first one in 2021. It's been a while ago. And it was outstanding. Really don't have any issues. Anytime we wanted to make a small tweak to the machine, easy peasy to work with. And then we got another machine.
Yeah, the capping tool is really cool too, actually, because
That is crazy.
it puts it on the exact tension that you
is
want it, you
crazy.
know?
When you're doing something by hand, right, you're not always getting the consistency. And so then you're not always getting the quality, right? And that's really important to us. So instead of having our employees look at a piece of equipment coming in as going to be taking their job away, we get them excited about it, right? And they do. They get excited about it. They're like, we want to run that. You know, we want to learn how to run that.
I've noticed walking through the facility, you guys obviously have tried out a lot of different automation companies. What has Xylem been able to bring to the table that's been kind of unique to you guys, and what makes them such a good partner?
Yeah, they've been able to easily pair with the hardware that we're working with, and then the ease of use on the equipment. The technicians find it really easy to pick up and learn how to operate the machinery. I know a new individual to the fill room has only been in here probably 4 weeks, and he's already proficient on both pieces of automation.
Well, and that usually helps with employee morale as well. If they're confident in what they're doing, and it makes them a more effective employee, and then obviously pass that on to anybody new that comes into the organization as well.
Definitely, and it lets them take ownership of the process that they're doing, you know, have some real pride, and they're able to run this efficiently and then not need inputs from outside help. Really, we haven't required that much input because the machines are so solid, but I wouldn't say there's another supplier that I would rather work with. The support's been top tier. I mean, yeah, everybody loves it.
One of the things that we've learned with Xylem over the years is that the ability to fill at the lowest temperature possible and cap it immediately helps with terpene profile, terpene preservation, and oxidation.
Yeah, which really also helps us because it extends our shelf life. We can produce more of it and have it be on hand, ready for the customers when it needs to be out the door.
Yeah, with most systems, you're looking at filling from 1 to whatever your number is, and 1 got filled differently than 100 did, but not with this machine.
No, it's very consistent. It's what we love.
Got one of the juice pens that we saw being made at the facility yesterday with the Xylem machine. One of the 1,000 an hour that were popping out of there.
We're a family-owned and operated business. In order to compete with the big guys, we have to keep our cost of goods low. We have to be learning new things all the time. And that means bringing in new pieces of equipment and new technology into our business and keep product consistent, right? And not have to destroy anything because it's not filled properly.
I think one of the coolest things about seeing these companies that have come up in states that have not been traditionally cannabis friendly is they take a much different approach. And it's pretty cool because they don't have a preconceived notion of what cannabis is supposed to be. So they tend to create things that work for the community.
Yeah, and I definitely like that they've taken the family business and it's carried over to the team here. Each of the different groups we went into, they all function like a little mini family. They're all having fun. They're all enjoying their jobs. And you can kind of see it playing through into the quality of the products that they put out.
We've heard a lot of talk over the years about vertical integration. Our opinion's always been that vertical integration is a good thing because you can quality control the whole way through.
And again, their ag background, they understand the scale that they're operating at, and they understand that that can't be labor intensive with people, but it also can't be automation and technology heavy as well. So I think they've done a really good job of mixing the technology they need to operate at this scale, but still having the proper people in place at the right places along the supply chain to maintain the quality.